Hey guys, welcome back to Backyard Demolition. I got another review for you today. It's going to be the Springfield Armory Hellcat. My wife got it for me for Christmas this year. She knew I've been wanting one for quite some time, and she got very sneaky and got me one. So anyhow, I've had a chance to shoot it a couple times, but nothing too extreme. So we're going to do a little review on it today, and let me know what you think. Hey everybody, welcome back to Backyard Demolition. I got another review for you today. It's going to be the Hellcat from Springfield Armory. I've been wanting one for quite a while since they actually came out, and this last Christmas my wife got me one. It's been cold, it's been muddy outside, so I haven't really got a chance to shoot it a whole lot, but finally the weather's warmed up, and can get out here, be a little more comfortable, and do a little review. The Hellcat is one of the latest from Springfield Armory. It's got a short barrel, I think 3-inch barrel, 3 1/4 inch barrel, but it's a really good gun. So from what I've found so far, the first time I shot it, it was on Christmas Day, freezing cold, and shot a few. But the other day I got it out, shot quite a few rounds with steel and brass, and actually it just, I think, not sure what it was that day, but it just seemed snappier. But it feels pretty good now. I don't know what the difference is, but nonetheless, it feels good in the hand. The grip's a little narrower than what I'm used to. I usually I like to shoot my Taurus, and it's got a big full grip. But one of the things about the Hellcat is it comes with a 11-round magazine and a 13-round magazine, and it's still somewhat narrow. So the whole purpose of this, I believe, is to be designed to conceal carry. It's not bulky. It's not. It doesn't. It's easy to conceal, but it also carries a large amount of rounds, and which is obviously a positive thing. This one is the OSP version, so optical sight pistol. It's ready to have an optic sight mounted on it. It's got the front luminescent sight down the front. Let's see if I can show you that. So, so without an optical sight, I don't have one yet. I might get one after a while. But it lights up really good. I shot it the other night. It was really overcast, but I had no problem seeing the sights. It is empty at the moment, but I like the grip for the slide. The serrations on there, they're not aggressive. They don't hurt your fingers, but they give you something to hold on to when you go to rack it. The grip itself, it's got a pretty rough texture. After a few shots, it does kind of get a little sore on my hands, but you kind of get used to it. Nice on both sides, left and right side there. There's the finger placement. It's got pretty decent texture on that. There's no safety on it, so there's no safety. Taking it down for field dressing or field stripping. To field strip it, basically you move it back, lock it. There's this little slide right here, and that, if I can do it, it's kind of hard to do backwards. Push that up, release it, then you pull the trigger, and then the front slides right off. Comes apart pretty easy for you to clean it, and then obviously going back, just the same. I feel like I'm trying to do this backwards, it's not as easy. But then do that, lock it back, and then you will slide that back. She's ready to go. What else? It's got the only safety that it does have, and I'm not sure if it's really considered safety, but it's the double pull. It's got the little extra trigger in there. If I pull just on the side here, the trigger won't go. It'll only go if this middle section is pushed down before it fires. But it comes with its own little loader, a magazine loader. I don't use it. I really like my Uplula brand. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but anyhow, this one just seems to be really good and universal for 45, 9mm, and double stack, single stack guns. But it does come with one. If you don't have one of these and this is the first gun you buy, it does come with one. It does work. It's just a little bit different than the one I got. But anyhow, I'm gonna load up a couple magazines and get a camera set on the target and see if we can hit it. Alright, so I'm going to shoot the 13 round magazine. It's got a little bit of extended. I actually like this magazine better, not only because it holds 13 rounds, but it has just a little bit more grip for the back of the hand. I have a relatively large hand, and gives me a little something more to hold on to. But let's see what we hit. I'm set up about 10 yards here. See if I can hit this thing. Hit it a little bit all over the board, but we hit it. Well, at least it's concentrated in the middle. I'll show you the slight difference there between the two magazines. The 11 round kind of tapers up, where the 13 round comes down here. Just gives you a little bit something more for the back of the hand, right about this area. Once that's in there, it kind of, it's minor, but it makes a difference when you have a larger hand. But it's pretty universal. So somebody with a smaller hand, you know, it's not going to feel too big or bulky. Somebody for a large hand can easily grab a hold of it. I don't feel like it's going to slip out of my hand. The texture is a bit aggressive, but after 15 rounds, or what is it, 24 rounds, I'm not feeling anything. So I'm going to load up some more. We'll shoot it again. All right, one more time. A little high on some of those. With the magazine, it does drop away pretty easy. So, another positive. Can't get my other magazine now. All right. I'm gonna go count them up, see if I hit it all 48 times. There you go, Springfield Armory and Hellcat. It's a good gun. We did shoot, I got another video, I'll post a link to it, where we had some issues with steel shot going through one of my other guns. And so we got the two Springfield guns. We got the Hellcat, this one, and the XDS, and my old Taurus, and then a MMP Shield. And we had some problems with the steel shot jamming up and everything else, but Hellcat pulled through. Didn't have any issues with it at all. So but yeah, if you want to go check out that video, the main goal of that was steel shot's still pretty good purchase. If you don't mind a jam now and then, with depending on the gun or whatever the conditions are, but nonetheless, as far as the Hellcat goes, it didn't have any issues. I was shooting brass today, just 115 grain, 9mm, and worked out perfect. So anyhow, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you next time. Like I said, I haven't shot it in a while, and I don't know how to do it. And then I'm going to shoot this one to compare. 40. Oh, yeah. Quiet. All right. Everybody, okay, quiet. Okay. Except for us. Yeah, we're the ones that are. All right, let's start this one over. It is warm. I shot a bunch, he's going to shoot a bunch, and he's going to have a whole bunch of... Holy cow! Oh, that would have been... So close. That one would have been... That's right. Yeah, we're going to do this one more time here. They did not work out.